Please. Thank you. Good morning. Thank you.
And have a beautiful flight.
Lima Echo Mike Hotel Airport Information India 1930 Zulu Weather Wind 008 at 9 Visibility 10 Sky condition Few clouds at 2500 Temperature 18 Dew point 13 QNH 1020 Advice on initial contact. You have information India Lima Echo Mike Hotel Airport Information India 1930 Zulu Weather Wind 008 at 9 Visibility 10 Sky condition Few clouds at 2500 Temperature 18 Dew point 13 QNH 1020 Advice on initial contact. You have information India
Clearance delivery, Air France 5472. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate Golf 1 with the information request clearance. Clearance delivery, Air France 5472. Our parking position is Terminal 1 Gate Golf 1 with the information request clearance. Clearance delivery, Air France 5472 with the information request clearance. Say again, Air France 5472. Say again, Air France 5472. Clearance delivery, Air France 5472 with the information request clearance.
Lima Echo Mike Hotel Airport Information Juliet 1930 Zulu Weather Wind 008 at 9 Visibility 10 Sky condition Few clouds at 2500 Temperature 18 Dew point 13 QNH 1020 Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet Lima Echo Mike Hotel Airport Information Juliet 1930 Zulu Weather Wind 008 at 9 Visibility 10 Sky condition Few clouds at 2500 Temperature 18 Dew point 13 QNH 1020 Advise on initial contact. You have information Juliet,
Cleared at
Lima,
Echo
Echo, Mike, Hotel,
via
Airport
Mike,
information,
Echo,
Juliet
Romeo,
1930,
maintain
Zulu,
flight
weather,
level
wind
70,
008
flight level
at
400
9er,
within 10
visibility
minutes
10,
after departure,
sky
departure on
condition,
1,
few
to
clouds at
decimal towards
2,500,
QNH
temperature 18, dew point 13, QNH 1020. Advise on initial contact, you have information, Juliet, Lima, Echo, Mike, Hotel, Airport information,
Roger,
Juliet
1930,
1930, Zulu,
Air
weather,
France,
wind
5472.
008
42
at
Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Electric 43, proceed to Sierra. EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain. We'd like to add our welcome aboard today's flight. We're just finishing up our last minute paperwork, and once we've done that, we'll push back. We're estimating an on-time departure. In the cabin today are some of our finest flight attendants who are there for your comfort, but most of all for your safety, so we ask that you give them undivided attention whenever requested. Once again, thanks for flying with us. Sit back and relax, and I'll update you on our progress once we're aboard.
Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Tombstone 40 Mike, vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Correct, Bay, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Yeah, no further height restrictions on 740 on. Also, Mike, report past 2,500 feet. Full code 40 on.
knots approved, temperatures at 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor for stand 5, 448.
So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
027 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 25 to the air, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19. Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Alright, it'll be a left seat takeoff. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. Standard reject procedures. Will depart via the SID and climb to initial altitude. In the event of an emergency return, we'll coordinate with ATC. You'll fly the airplane, I'll run the checklist and coordinate.
EC639, taxi uniform, only point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, EC639.
Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Stone 40 might vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Straight there, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restriction, 774's on there. Also, might report past 2,500 feet. Full code 4's on there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Locking gear.
At 9, the Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Ground Air France 5472. Request startup and pushback.
Air France
Release parking brakes.
5472. Startup is approved.
Commencing
Roger,
push.
Air France
All engines
5472.
clear. Start at will.
Ground to flight deck.
Okay, starting engines.
Cleared to start engines.
Roger, clear to start engines. Start both engines.
Vacant right, today for Victor, parking standby. Victor standby, 4-3. So 42 might vacate next right, enter the apron at Victor, parking stand 11.
Next right, Victor, 1142 Mike.
427 Victor Foxtrot, contact Manchester 124.2 by.
142, 027 Victor Foxtrot, goodbye.
Tap 250, clear takeoff, 210 degrees 19.
Ground 943, request taxi.
943, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Hotel 01, runway 01.
By Foxtrot Charlie, Hotel 01 to runway 01, 943.
Set parking brakes.
Patrick 43, proceed to Sierra.
Unlocking gear. Tow truck disconnected. Bypass bin removed.
EC639, taxi uniform, holding point Alpha 2.
Uniform Alpha 2, runway 27, thank you, 639.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Tombstone 40 right, vacate next right, into the apron of Victor, parking stand 8. Electric 43, vacate right at Foxtrot.
Ground Air France 547, request taxi.
Air France 5472, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Hotel 01, to runway 01.
Via Foxtrot Charlie Hotel 01 to runway 01. Air France 547.
Correct, just crossing the control zone boundary now, no height restriction. Head over the height restrictions on 7 balls on and 40 right, report past 2,500 feet. Walk over balls on right.
Knots approved, temperatures at 9, Koenig is 1009, runway 27.
Vacate right into the apron of Victor, parking stand 5.
Victor, stand 5, 448.
Ground easy 2986, request taxi.
2986, taxi via Foxtrot, Charlie, Hotel 01, to runway 01.
Via Foxtrot Charlie Hotel 01 to runway 01, easy 2986.
Air France 5472, contact tower on 118.2.
118.2. Air France 547.
Midnight 16 Echo, contact number 134.12.
16 Echo, 134.12 today.
Right, Shamrock 713 after next prevent departure to Gulf Air 767, line up 27 right, block 18. Golf Air 4, clear take off 27 right, surface wind is 25013 knots.
Clear take off 27 right, Golf Air 4.
Tower, Air France, 547, holding short of runway 01, ready for departure.
Air France 5472, line up runway 01.
Lining up runway 01, Air France, 547.
Speedbird 982 Golf, contact London 118.82.
118.82, Speedbird 982 Golf, bye.
Air France 5472, wind 010 at 9er, runway 01, cleared for takeoff. Good flight.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 01, Air France, 547.
Check thrust. Thrust set. Knots. Checked.
Midland 5 Echo Victor after the company A321 in the next departure, line up 27 right.
P1.
A firm and after departure, climb to maintain altitude 5,000 feet.
Positive climb.
You're up.
You're up. Departure Air France, 547, with you, passing 1,100 for flight level 70.
Air France 5472, radar contact. Continue via the Mike Echo, Romeo Oscar 1 Charlie departure, climb to flight level 70.
Cleared by Mike Echo, Romeo Oscar 1 Charlie departure, climbing to flight level 70, Air France, 547.
With our flight underway, I'd like to once again welcome you aboard. I'd also like to offer a special welcome to our quality club flyers. You will be earning valuable miles on your flight today. If you're not a member, please visit us at QWings.
After takeoff checklist.
In just a few minutes, we will be beginning our complimentary meal and beverage service for both first class and coach. In coach, beer, wine, and margaritas can be purchased with a debit or credit card. We apologize as we do not accept cash. In-flight
Flonic 06, where do you want to start?
We want to start just to the on the west side of the Isle of Dogs.
Flonic 06, enter the London City Zone VFR onto above 2,000 feet, hold on the north side of City Airport, and we'll be tracking to depart runway 28.
Roger, cleared VFR, not above 2,000, to the zone to hold north of the airfield, Flonic 06. 25 up and copy that traffic. Completion of this orbit of the dome, we can depart to the north side as required.
Thanks, I'll call you back in a moment.
Come in.
Air France 5472, climb to flight level 160.
Climbing to flight level 160, Air France, 547.
Autopilot on. Autopilot in command.
Ladies and gentlemen, the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted.
Foxtrot Charlie, is it floating London Bridge?
Golf Foxtrot Charlie, Roger. Just hold at London Bridge and I'll call you back very shortly. I'm just waiting for one to land at City Airport.
Okay, Foxtrot Charlie.
Call Foxtrot Charlie, change squawk 7060.
7060, Foxtrot Charlie. Police 25 Alpha is prompting.
Police 25 Alpha, thank you.
And 25 Alpha, if you're happy, I'll be taking tight right-hand orbit to current location.
Tight right-hand orbit makes me very happy, sir.
Me too. Police 25 Alpha is levelling 4,000 feet, and we do need to move west if available to south end of the balance.
Police 25 Alpha, roger. It may mean that you need to go between 3,000 and 4,000 feet to do that, because at 4,000 feet you may well be a bit too high for Heathrow's inbound. We'll see how it goes. Let me know before you move west of City Airport.
That's copied, and height as required by yourself to fit in. Our lowest operating height realistically is 2,000.
Air France 5472. Climb to flight level 250.
Climbing to flight level 250, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472. Contact Barcelona on 120.7.
120.7, Air France 5472. Barcelona, Air France 5472, passing flight level 160 for flight level 250.
Air France 5472, roger.
November 768, Juliet, descend 2,000 feet.
10 now, 2,000 feet, Juliet.
Continue descent to level 130.
Anyone for 60, descending level 130.
Air France 5472, climb and maintain flight level 400.
Climb and maintain flight level 400, Air France 5472.
Air North 8948, flying radar heading 130, initial vector runway 30 Valencia.
130, vectors 8948.
6702, climb and maintain flight level 290.
We'll hurry up to flight level 290, Ryanair 6702.
TU-146, resume on navigation, direct follow.
To follow the TU-146.
943, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Expedite climb to flight level 220-943.
Lufthansa 1153, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Expediting climb to flight level 220. Lufthansa 1153.
6702, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Hurry up to flight level 340, Ryanair 6702.
Buenos noches, Monarch 027, climbing to flight level 240 to Mike Lima Alpha, requesting flight level 350.
Monarch 027, buenas noches, radar contact. Climb flight level 270, initially non-standard.
Climb non-standard flight level 270, Monarch 027.
943, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270, 943.
Lufthansa 1153, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280. Lufthansa 1153.
Autorizado a nivel de vuelo 260 final.
Autorizados a nivel 260 final, Iberia 0353.
Climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330, 943.
2986, climb to flight level 220.
Climbing to flight level 220, easy 2986.
Lufthansa 1153, climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330, Lufthansa 1153.
Nostrum 8994, cambio con Valencia radar en 21, hasta luego.
Seguro, hasta luego, Nostrum 8994.
Nine 8 6. Climb and maintain flight level 280.
Expediting to flight level 280, easy 2986.
PA 8216, llame Torre 118 15 a 10.
Air France 5472, descend and maintain flight level 400.
Descending to flight level 400, Air France 547.
Tráfico que la afecta, le cruzará izquierda, derecha, en curso hacia Alicante. Está abandonando 135 ahora. Tenemos a la vista, sí.
2986, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330, easy 2986.
Air France 5472, contact radar on 135.35.
135, decimal 35, Air France 547.
0363, buenas noches, en contacto radar. Proceda astro y reautoriza a nivel de vuelo 170.
Radar Air France 547, passing flight level 410 for flight level 400.
Air France 5472, roger, proceed on course.
Continue on, Air France 547.
T146, continue descent flight level 130.
Daniel 146, descending level 130.
Runway 28, QNH is 101, 2, establishment final.
Wait for the VOR, DME 2H1012 and call you establishment final. Iberia 4147, mantenga alta, será número 1. Comunique Valencia radar en punto 24. Buenas tardes.
Tenemos alta de 24, Iberia 4147.
Barcelona 279 at flight level 360.
279, roger. 3472, contact Marseille Control on 124.5. Good day.
124.5, Air France 547 Marseille, Air France 547 with you at flight level 400.
Air France 5472 identified. Continuous flight.
Continue on, Air France 547
279er, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude is 79er.
Approchons le niveau 180, 056 Sierra Papa.
Inter Sierra Papa, vous pouvez prendre à gauche vers Côte, vous appelez Marseille 127.9, au revoir.
126.9 en route sur Côte Sierra Papa.
127.9.
127.9, bonne soirée madame. Littoral 493 de radar. Oui, je vous écoute, 493. Vous pouvez sortir de votre position au cap 300 s'il vous plaît. En votre position, continuez le virage au cap 300, littoral 493. Voilà, vous mettez en réduction de vitesse si vous n'avez pas déjà réduit, 182 maximum pour le moment. 182, donc on va accélérer, littoral 493.
Line 7 Juliette, pardon, descendez 5000 pieds, 1009, et l'arrivée 124-17, au revoir.
5009, 124-17, 7 Juliette, au revoir.
453, expedite climb to flight level 240.
Expedited to flight level 240, 453.
Vous continuez la descente sur l'ILS pour percer, Nice Tour sur la fréquence 118.7, vous maintenez 169 maximum de vitesse s'il vous plaît.
169 maximum, l'ILS c'est la tour 118.7, 109 au revoir.
Au revoir.
Eurowings 15902, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, Eurowings 15902.
109 Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110 Golf Whisky.
Change 23 right, report short.
Right, I report your approach.
Taxi runway 23 left and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa Bravo.
TAT Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
4333, contact approach control, 118 decimal 12. 118 decimal 12, 4333.
Corsica Zulu Papa, descendez niveau 70, 70.
On libère le 80 vers le 70 Zulu Papa.
Dude, this scenery.
Sink rate.
What?
Sink rate.
It's got a sink rate.
Right past Charlie.
Well, let's see what happens. 500 feet.
Oh my god, he's smashing it down. Wait, is he even gonna stop? Mate, you're out of runway.
He needs to get. Oh yeah, I can see him turning to the right. Get off, please, dude. I reckon that's acceptable.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I mean, he's not quite vacated. But...
140 se libère et Inter Sierra Papa.
140 se libère, Inter Sierra Papa, Roger.
Maintenant toujours le cap nord, je pense.
Oui.
Reçu.
Oh, yes! Idle reverse, decel. Look at the wings flapping around, 100 knots. Damn, this thing does not slow down.
Nope, it really doesn't.
60 knots. Reverses in. Manual brakes. And we are off.
Littoral 493, vous libérez 4000 pieds dès maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
Mais on passe 3005 vers 3000, littoral 493.
D'accord, conservez le cap. Le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence de environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là. D'accord.
4333, contact approach control, 121 decimal 7. 121 decimal 7, 4333.
So in this case we would like to divert to Marseille.
Say again, Air France 547. Air France 5472 identified.
Continuous flight.
Continue on, Air France 547. Say again, Air France 547. Air France 5472 identified.
Continuous flight.
Continue on, Air France 547.
Lufthansa 43906 present level.
Out of level 145, descending with 1700 feet per minute.
Roger.
We are passing 100, descending 904, please descend.
Swiss Air 3750, descend level 100.
Land the 100, Swiss Air 37501. Coming approach time for us.
Okay, back for that.
Oui, merci.
Approchons le niveau 180, 056 Sierra Papa.
Inter Sierra Papa, vous pouvez prendre à gauche vers Côte, vous appelez Marseille 127.9, au revoir.
126.9 en route sur Côte Sierra Papa.
127.9.
127.9, bonne soirée madame. Littoral 493 de radar. Oui, je vous écoute, 493. Vous pouvez sortir de votre position au cap 300 s'il vous plaît. En votre position, continuez le virage au cap 300, littoral 493. Voilà, vous vous mettez en réduction de vitesse si vous n'avez pas déjà réduit, 189 maximum pour le moment. 189, donc on va accélérer, littoral 493. Line 7 Juliette, pardon, descendez 5000 pieds, 1009, et l'arrivée 127-17, au revoir.
5000, 1009, 124-17, 7 Juliette, au revoir.
pas, vous continuez la descente sur l'ILS pour percer, Nice Tour sur la fréquence 118.7, vous maintenez 160 nœuds maximum de vitesse s'il vous plaît.
160 nœuds maximum, l'ILS c'est la tour 118.7,
Au revoir.
Départ littoral 109 Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110 Golf Whisky.
Change 23 right, report short.
That's right, I report your short now.
AFR taxi runway 23 left and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa Bravo X-ray.
TAT Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
Marseille 1160 at flight level 370.
1162 identified.
Papa, descendez niveau 77 0.
On libère le 80 vers le 70 Zulu Papa. Libère et Inter Sierra Papa.
140 se libère, Inter Sierra Papa, Roger.
Maintenant toujours le cap nord je pense.
Oui.
Reçu.
Marseille, Centre TAP 823, with you passing flight level 340 for flight level 290.
TAP 823, identified. Descend to flight level 290.
Descending to flight level 290, TAP 823.
Marseille Control, speed bird 344, with you passing flight level 370 for flight level 380.
Speed bird 344, identified. Climb to flight level 380.
Climb to flight level 380, speed bird 344.
Littoral 493, vous libérez 4000 PD maintenant s'il vous plaît. On passe 3005 vers 3000, littoral 493. D'accord, conservez le cap, le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence d'environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là. On maintient la vitesse, on arrive à 3000 pieds, 1010, littoral 493. D'accord.
And Swiss Air 3750 is entering the Lema hold and confirm an approach time for Swiss Air.
Control, Stanley, you are behind the standard, so at minimum 10 minutes behind.
Okay, that means at 1648 Zulu time, confirm.
Minimum.
Okay, so in this case we would like to divert to Marseille.
Lufthansa 43906, present level.
Out of level 145, descending with 1700 feet per minute.
Roger.
We are passing 100, descending 904
Swiss Air 3750, descend level 100.
Down to 100, Swiss Air 3750. Any approach time, please?
Okay, back for that.
Oui, merci.
Marseille, Delta 210, review at flight level 360. Delta 210, identified.
Approchons le niveau 180, 056 Sierra Papa.
Inter Sierra Papa, vous pouvez prendre à gauche vers Côte, vous appelez Marseille 127.9, au revoir.
126.9 en route sur Côte Sierra Papa.
127.9.
127.9, bonne soirée madame. Littoral 493 radar. Oui, je vous écoute, 493. Vous pouvez sortir de votre position au cap 300 s'il vous plaît. En position, continuez le virage cap 300, littoral 493. Voilà, vous mettez en réduction de vitesse si vous n'avez pas déjà réduit, 182 maximum pour le moment. 182, donc on va accélérer, littoral 493.
200, maintain present altitude. Present altitude 200.
Flight 7 juillet, pardon, descendez 5000 pieds, 1009, et l'arrivée 124-17, au revoir.
5000 1009, 124-17, 7 Juliet, au revoir.
Marseille, Centre, Swiss 2131, with you at flight level 210.
Swiss 2131, identified. Delta 210, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, Delta 210.
Vous continuez la descente sur l'ILS pour percer, 10 tours sur la fréquence 118.7, vous maintenez 160 nœuds maximum de vitesse s'il vous plaît.
160 nœuds maximum, l'ILS et la tour 118.7,
au revoir. Départ, littoral 109, Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110, Golf Whisky.
Delta 210, descend to flight level 140.
Descend to flight level 140, Delta 210.
at line 670, we change 23 right, report short.
The right, I will call you short now.
Taxi runway 23 left and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa Bravo X-ray.
TAT Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
Delta 210, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Delta 210.
Descendez-nous au 70, 70.
On libère le 80 vers le 70, Zulu Papa.
Libère et Inter Sierra Papa.
140 se libère, Inter Sierra Papa, Roger.
Maintenant toujours le Cap Nord, je pense.
Oui.
Reçu.
Delta 210, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Delta 210.
Air France 5472, contact Marseille on 130.85. 130.85, Air France 5472. Marseille, Air France 5472, with you at flight level 400, Air France 5472. Roger, continue at flight. Continue on, Air France 5472. Marseille 2168, with you at flight level 360. 2168, identified. Marseille, Ryanair 7321, at flight level 390, Ryanair 7321, identified.
Marseille, Centre, Lufthansa 1114, with you at flight level 400.
Lufthansa 1114, roger. Delta 210, climb to flight level 270.
Climb to flight level 270, Delta 210. Marseille Control, Air Berlin 8081, with you at flight level 330.
Air Berlin 8081, identified.
Marseille 1184, with you at flight level 350.
1184, identified. Maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude 1184.
Air France 5472, contact us on 118.05. 118.05, Air France 5472.
Pas, vous continuez la descente sur l'ILS pour percer, Nice Tour sur la fréquence 118.7. Vous maintenez 160 nœuds maximum de vitesse s'il vous plaît.
160 nœuds maximum, l'ILS c'est la tour 118.7. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Paris, Air France 5472 at flight level 400.
Air France 5472 identified. Continue.
Continue on, Air France 5472.
(6218) maintain present altitude.
Present altitude 6218.
Paris, Centre, Speedbird 2624, with you at flight level 370.
Speedbird 2624 identified.
Se libère et inter Sierra Papa.
140 se libère, inter Sierra Papa, Roger.
Maintenant toujours le Cap Nord, je pense.
Oui.
Reçu.
Lufthansa 1113 maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, Lufthansa 1113.
(6218) climb to flight level 380.
Climbing to flight level 380, 6218.
Corsica Zulu Papa, descendez niveau 70, 70.
On libère le 80 vers le 70 Zulu Papa.
Lufthansa 1113, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, Lufthansa 1113.
Speedbird 2624, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Speedbird 2624.
One 012, climb and maintain flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, 1012.
Change 23 right, report short.
Right, report your short.
Ryanair 7321 at flight level 400.
Ryanair 7321, identified.
We are passing 100, descending 904, 368.
Swiss Air 3750, descend level 100.
Down to 100, Swiss 37501. Any approach time for us?
Click back for that.
Oui, merci.
Paris Centre 1743, with you at flight level 300.
1743, identified.
Paris Control, Air Berlin 8081, with you at flight level 330.
Air Berlin 8081, identified.
Hello, captains. This is. I know the title of this is Blurry Texture Ground Triumphs. But in the midst of all of this, I kept noticing that my textures for the ground were, if I flew in an area like Chicago or Southern California, where there's all these houses and
Paris
shrubs,
Control 2047, with you at flight level 330.
2047, identified.
They disappear, and then the ground becomes very fuzzy. And it just drove me out of my mind. Now, this might be common knowledge to many of you. And if it is, you know,
Paris 5532, with you at flight level 370.
I found out
5532, identified.
what the problem is. And the root of the problem stemmed from going way back to not prepared, but Flight Simulator 10. Because there was a tweak that was given for Flight Simulator 10 that really helped him boost performance. But when you use it in prepared, I've watched many an experienced flight simmer who has a flight sim channel, and they are swearing by this tweak. But
Iceland Air 565 at
for
flight
whatever
level
reason,
360.
maybe they didn't have the
Iceland
problem,
Air
maybe they didn't know.
565
I'm not pointing
identified.
fingers, and I'm not,
402,
berating
climb and
anyone.
maintain
But
flight
what
level
I found
290.
out today
Climb and
was this
maintain flight
popular
level
tweak that is in
290,
Flight
402.
Simulator and in Prepared was causing these blurry textures after you flew a distance away from where you started, or the loss of your autogenic
Paris
scenery
Control Delta
some distance
475 with
away
you at flight
from
level
where you took off.
360.
Delta
And why you've got a
475
long haul of a
identified.
flight and you're coming into an airport and there's no senior around it, or it loads very, very late. And it has to do with the tweak.
And the Papa Hotel Kilo Bravo X-ray is taxiing out runway 23 left.
AFR taxi runway 23 left and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa Bravo X-ray.
TAT Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
.402, climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and maintain flight level 340, 402.
Les départs littoral 109 Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110 Golf Whisky.
Paris 7354 with you at flight level 380.
Now the Infinity Master
7354 identified.
Paris 1056, passing flight level 220 for flight level 270.
1056 identified. Climb to flight level 270.
Climbing to flight level 270, 1056.
And Swiss Air 3750 is entering the Leran hold and confirm an approach time for Swiss Air.
You are behind Lufthansa, so at minimum 10 minutes behind.
Okay, that means at 1648 Zulu time, confirm.
Minimum.
Okay, so in this case we would like to divert to Marseille.
1056. Climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb and maintain flight level 310, 1056.
Littoral 493, vous libérez 4000 pieds dès maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
Mais on passe 3005 vers 3000, littoral 493.
D'accord, conservez le cap. Le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence de environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là.
Ah, ok, ça roule, donc on maintient la vitesse, on arrive à 3000 pieds, 1010, littoral 493.
D'accord.
Approchons le niveau 180, 056 Sierra Papa.
Inter Sierra Papa, vous pouvez prendre à gauche vers Côte, vous appelez Marseille 127.9, au revoir.
126.9 en route sur Côte Sierra Papa.
127.9.
127.9, bonne soirée madame.
French Line 7 Juliette, pardon, descendez 5000 pieds, 1009 et l'arrivée 124-17, au revoir.
5000, 1009, 124-17, 7 Juliette, au revoir.
Paris Centre 1060, with you passing flight level 290 for flight level 330.
1060, identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330, 1060.
Paris Control, Air France 1738, with you passing flight level 290 for flight level 330.
Air France 1738, identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Air France 1738.
Paris 1824, with you passing flight level 290 for flight level 330.
1824, identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330, 1824.
Hello, Rob Ainscough here again. We'll go over a real quick video relating to time compression and the blurries. A lot of people, specifically on AVSim, have been having issues with the blurries in prepared 3D version 4.3 and prior versions. And some users in particular have a problem with time compression blurries. So I thought I'd go ahead and do a quick video here on using time compression and what graphic settings I use my specific setup here. And my setup here is a this is a 8700K
flight level 240 for flight level 290.
Alright, so let's go over graphic settings. Here they are.
Climb to flight level 290.
Climbing to flight level 290, 5798.
It's traffic is set up to minimal. My display settings, 4x MSA.
its frame rate limit there is 30. That's the important one, and VSync is on. Now world, as you can see, I got, you know, fairly high settings here, not super high, but fairly high. And then we got lighting,
Lufthansa 4390677.
cloud and terrain shadows on, and they're set
Out
to the
of level
maximum
145, descending with 1700 feet.
Weather is 90 miles maximum.
Roger.
And there you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and exit Prepared 3D and take a look at the Prepared 3D.cfg setting for the texture size EXP. That setting is located in the terrain section, but we can do a quick search for that. Let me see.
Vous continuez la descente sur l'ILS pour percer, 10 tours sur la fréquence 118.7. Vous maintenez 160 nœuds maximum de vitesse, s'il vous plaît.
160 nœuds maximum, l'ILS, c'est la tour 118.7.
And there it is, texture size EXP, and there's my value of 9. That can be values of 9 or 10. It's in the, let me see, it's in the terrain section. And there you go.
Libère et inter Sierra Papa.
140 libère, inter Sierra Papa, Roger.
Maintenant toujours le Cap Nord, je pense.
Oui.
Reçu.
Corsica Zulu Papa, descendez niveau 70, 70.
On libère le 80 vers le 70, Zulu Papa. Sabina 967, you may change 23 right, report short.
The right, I will call you short, Sabina.
We are passing 100, descending 904-368.
Swiss Air 3750, descend level 100.
And the 100, Swiss Air 37501. Any approach time for us?
Call back for that.
Oui, merci.
Roger, and the Papa Hotel Kilo Bravo X-ray is taxiing out runway 23 left.
AFR taxi runway 23 left, and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa Bravo X-ray.
Pilaté Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
Départ littoral 109 Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110 Golf Whisky.
And Swiss Air 3750 is entering the Leran hold and confirm an approach time for Swiss Air.
I think you are behind Lufthansa, so at minimum 10 minutes behind.
Okay, that means at 1648 Zulu time, confirm?
Minimum.
Okay, so in this case we would like to divert to Marseille.
Littoral 493, vous libérez 4000 pieds dès maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
Mais on passe 3005 vers 3000, littoral 493.
D'accord, conservez le cap. Le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence de environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là.
Ah, ok, ça passe, donc on maintient la vitesse, on arrive à 3000 pieds, 1010, littoral 493.
D'accord.
Austrian 415. Contact approach on 122 decimal 4.
122 decimal 4. Austrian 415.
Approchons le niveau 180, 056 Sierra Papa.
Inter Sierra Papa, vous pouvez prendre à gauche vers côte, vous appelez Marseille 127.9, au revoir.
126.9 en route sur côte Sierra Papa.
127.9.
127.9, bonne soirée madame.
Is a tweak that allows the computer.
Iceland Air 565. Maintain present altitude.
Present altitude. Iceland Air 565.
That setting is located
Air
in the
France
terrain section.
5472. Contact Paris on 125.7.
Let me see.
125.
And
Air France
the value is,
5472.
what we're looking for is texture underscore
Paris,
size
Air France
underscore
5472
EXP.
at flight level 400.
Air France 5472. Identified.
Ignore this.
Continue on. Air France 5472.
And there it is, texture size EXP, and there's my value of 9. That can be values of 9 or 10.
Littoral 493, vous libérez 4000 pieds dès maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
Mais on passe 3005 vers 3000, littoral 493.
D'accord, conservez le cap. Le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence de environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là.
Ah, ok, ça passe, donc on maintient la vitesse, on arrive à 3000 pieds, 1010, littoral 493.
D'accord.
Les départs, alors littoral 109 Golf Whisky, bonsoir.
Littoral Golf Whisky, bonjour, cap 140, vous montez niveau 110.
Au cap 140, on monte vers le niveau 110 Golf Whisky.
Left and you will hold short 23 right.
Roger, holding short, runway 23 right, Papa traffic.
TAT Juliette Alpha, contactez la tour 118.7, au revoir.
18.7, bonsoir monsieur.
Say again, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472. Identified.
Continue on, Air France 5472.
Paris Control 383, with you passing flight level 330 for flight level 270.
383, identified. Ascend and maintain flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, 383.
seatbelt is securely fastened. To prepare for landing, it will be necessary to collect all service items, as well as any other items you wish to discard, such as newspapers.
Airframe, flight 472, ascend and maintain flight level 240.
Descend to flight level 240, Air France 5472.
Expedite climb to flight level 220. Expediting climb to flight level 220, 1780. Airframe, flight 472, contact Paris on 120.27.
120.27, Air France 5472.
Corsica Zulu Papa, descendez niveau 70, 70.
On libère le 80 vers le 70, Zulu Papa.
7369er, climb to flight level 290.
Climb and maintain flight level 290, 736niner.
292, climb to flight level 300.
Climb and maintain flight level 300, 292.
Paris, Air France 5472, passing flight level 360 for flight level 240.
Air France 5472, identified, follow route F5.
Continue on, Air France 5472.
2045, maintain flight level 370.
Maintain present altitude, easy 2045.
Lufthansa 43906, present arrival.
Out of level 145, descending with 1700 feet per minute.
Roger.
Climb to flight level 340.
Expedite climb to flight level 340, 736niner.
292, climb to flight level 360.
Climbing to flight level 360, 292.
Paris 6673 with you at flight level 360.
6673, identified.
And Swiss Air 3750 is entering the LEMH hold and confirm an approach time for Swiss Air.
You are behind Lufthansa, so at minimum 10 minutes behind.
Okay, that means at 1648 Zulu time confirm.
Minimum.
Okay, so in this case we would like to divert to Marseille.
Paris, Ryanair 7412 at flight level 380.
7412, identified.
libérez 4000 pieds dès maintenant, s'il vous plaît.
On passe 3005 vers 3000, libre, 493.
D'accord, conservez le cap. Le trafic qui vous précède a passé Novembre Charlie, mais à cause de régulation au départ aussi, on est obligé de mettre une cadence de environ 15 nautiques entre les appareils là.
Ok, ça passe pour vous. Donc on maintient la vitesse, on arrive à 3000 pieds, 1010 pour être 493.
D'accord.
AFR 5472, contact radar on 125.0.
125.0, Air France 5472. Radar Air France 5472 with you, passing flight level 270 for flight level 240.
Air France 5472, roger, follow route decile. Descend to flight level 170.
Continue on, descend to flight level 170, Air France 5472.
Brussels, Centre 42902, with you at flight level 390.
4292, roger.
Brussels Control 1151, with you passing flight level 320 for flight level 270.
1151, roger, descend to flight level 270.
Descend to flight level 270, 1151.
KLM 1703, with you at flight level 360. KLM 1703, roger.
Brussels, Centre 292, with you at flight level 370.
292, roger.
Brussels 522 at flight level 400.
522, roger.
Leaving 180, descending flight level 160, Lufthansa 4314.
Air France 5472, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Air France 5472. again. Air France 547Q.
Air France 5472, descend to flight level 110.
Descend to flight level 110, Air France 547Q.
Flight level 60. Copy 941, fly heading 150, climb to flight level 190. Heading 150, climbing flight level 190.
Air France 5472, descend to flight level 70. Expect ILS approach runway 22, transition. Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo.
Descend to flight level 70, ILS approach, runway 22, transition. Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo, Air France 547Q.
Air France 5472, descend to flight level 70. Contact approach on 11807.
Descend to flight level 70118.07, Air France 547. Approach Air France 547, passing flight level 130 for flight level 70.
Air France 5472, expect ILS approach, runway 22, translation. Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo.
ILS approach, runway 22, transition. Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo, Air France 547.
Struggling 885, Roger, heading 270, ground level 900.
It's 660 Charlie heading 135. Thank you. Kenny 1555, roger. Target 297, control radar 12385.
12385, translating 297, good day.
Approach checklist.
France 2040, keep the speed till out to marker and call the tower on 1922. Goodbye.
52 is keeping the speed line.
Bellen 123 down to 3000, 1016 is right. Goeiedag, ons APR 298, 297, climb 90.
590, 297.
Air France 5472, descend to flight level 70, speed 2250, cleared ILS approach, runway 22, transposition, Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo.
Descend to flight level 70, speed 220, cleared ILS, approach, runway 22, transition, Romeo, India, Victor, Echo, Romeo, Air France 5472.
Approach KLM 1188 with you, passing flight level 101 for flight level 50.
KLM 1188 identified. Descend to flight level 50.
Descend into flight level 50. KLM 1188.
Approach KLM 1364 with you, passing flight level 104 for flight level 50.
KLM 1364 identified. Descend to flight level 50.
Descend to flight level 50, KLM 1364.
Italia 116, descending 40 on 065.
Italia 116, descend 2000, 1016.
3000, 1016, Italia 116.
Italia 116, turn right, heading 170 base leg, reduce speed to 180.
Right, 170 base, reduce speed Italia 180, Italia 116.
France 2040, turn left, heading 015.
Left heading 015, I'm on to 040.
Seven 665, about promises descending 5070.
From 1842, clear to land 27, 21012.
Clear to land 27, clear 1842.
Italia 110, descent to 2000 feet, Q1 is 1016. South 2006, 1016, Italia 110.
Delta 139er, maintain present altitude. Maintain present altitude. Delta 139er.
From 1626, 8.5 from touchdown.
8.5 miles, kind of 1626.
KLM 589er, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, KLM 589er.
Delta 139er, climb to flight level 70. Climbing to flight level 70, Delta 139er.
Delta 3 for Amsterdam 12575, bye-bye.
Amsterdam 12575, 1023.
KLM 1673, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, KLM 1673.
KLM 589er, climb to flight level 40.
Climbing to flight level 40, KLM 589er.
Circling at 85, report heading to Amsterdam 12575, bye-bye.
KLM 1673, climb to flight level 40.
Climbing to flight level 40, KLM 1673.
KLM 238, descend flight level 50, turn right heading 065, ILS for runway 27.
Scandinavian 1555, heading 220, descent to 3000, 1016.
Having 220, descending at 3000 feet, 1016, Scandinavian 155.
KLM 1364, maintain present altitude.
Please return all seat backs and tray tables to their upright and stowed position. Ensure all portable electronic devices are turned off and stow all carry-on items. Additionally, footrests and video monitors must be returned to their original position. Thank you.
K1, I take a right 240 to join, clear to approach. 5240, drop north.
Racing 545, full tower on 1922.
Tower 1922 is canal 545.
KLM 881, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, KLM 881.
Air France 5472, climb to flight level 70.
Climbing to flight level 70, Air France 5472. Request 2000, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472, sorry, unable at this time.
Request flight level 50, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472, maintain present altitude.
Present altitude, Air France 5472.
Level 62, helemaal contact aan.
KLM 881, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, KLM 881.
Air France 5472, climb to flight level 50.
Climbing to flight level 50, Air France 5472. Request 2000, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472, negative. Air France 5472, descend to 3000, clear it, final approach towards the marker please. Frequency is 118.1.
Descend to 3000, cleared for final tower at the marker 118.1, Air France 5472.
KLM 881, maintain present altitude.
Maintain present altitude, KLM 881.
Approach Bravo 639ers D250 inbound Pampus. Bravo 69, hello, ILS straight in for runway 27, weather information is India. France 2040 left 300, cleared for approach, runway 27.
Left 300, clear approach, 2040.
KLM 881, climb to flight level 70.
Climb to flight level 70, KLM 881.
5, hello, down to level 50 for straight in reflection 7, we're information with India.
Channel possible 50 India to take off, 665.
Front tower, 181. 181, kilometer, contact.
Tower, Air France 5472. On final,
Air France 5472. Slow to final approach speed, QNH 1026. Clear to land, runway 22.
Reducing the final approach speed, QNH 1026. Cleared to land, runway 22. Air France 5472.
$2,500.
Clear for takeoff on 9 left, exit 3.
Please be seated for arrival.
Tower KLM 1847, holding short of runway 27, ready for departure.
KLM 1847, line up runway 27.
Lining up runway 27, KLM 1847.
Say again, Air France 5472.
Air France 5472. Slow to final approach speed, QNH 1026. Clear to land, runway 22.
Reducing the final approach speed, QNH 1026. Cleared to land, runway 22. Air France 5472.
KLM 1847, wind 210 at 8, runway 27, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway KLM 1847.
65 Mike is cleared for takeoff, 24. Woody. Tower 604, you're number 2, and the wind is 21012.
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Air France 5472, gates right, contact ground on 121.7.
We will be taxiing for the next
1.1.7, Air France 547.
turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. At that time, please remember to check around your seating area, in the seat
Ground
pockets,
Air France 5472 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
Air France 5472, taxi via Golf to Terminal 1 Gate South 96.
By Golf to Terminal 1 Gate South 96, Air France 5472.
Hello, Guillemot 308.
Hello, Guillemot 308, Charlie 16.
Roger.
Taxi runway 24 to follow the company from the left.
Following the company from the left, runway 24, KLM 67.
Ground KLM 165, request startup and pushback.
KLM 685, startup and pushback is approved.
Roger, KLM 165.
Ground KLM 1147, request taxi.
KLM 1147, taxi via Alpha 13 Bravo, Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27.
Via Alpha 13 Bravo, Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27. KLM 1147.
Ground KLM 165, request taxi.
KLM 685, taxi via Alpha 14 November 1 to runway 27.
By Alpha 14 November 1 to runway 27, KLM 165.
Ground KLM 411, ready to taxi.
KLM 411, taxi via Alpha 10 Alpha Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27.
Taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 10 Alpha Echo 5 November 1, KLM 411. Taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 10 Alpha Echo 5 November 1, KLM 411.
Charlie, can we have exit Delta?
It's approved.
Ground 1741, request taxi. 1741, taxi via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27. Via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27. 1741.
1842 to give way to outgoing company from the right.
Ground KLM 6912 is clear of the runway. Request taxi to parking.
KLM 6912, taxi via to gate south 90.
By Sierra to gate south 90 KLM 6912.
Ground for the minute from now 617, Charlie 18 push.
That's all right, 617, send Michael back.
Ground
617, push approved.
Hold your position, holding position 1741.
I see you are push already. Taxi runway 19 left, exit 4.
Continue taxi. Roger. 1741. 1741. Hold your position. Holding position. 1741. 1741. Continue taxi. Roger. 1741. Hold your position. Holding position. 1741. 1741. Continue taxi. Roger. 1741.
Ground City 1317. Request start up and push back.
City 1317. Start up and push back is approved.
Approved. City 1317. Ground City 1317. Request taxi.
City 1317. Taxi to runway 27 via Golf November 1.
Via Golf November 1 to runway 27, City 1317.
Ground KLM 1602, ready to taxi.
KLM 1602. Taxi via Sierra 8 Bravo 2, gate Foxtrot 3.
Taxi via Sierra 8 Bravo 2, gate Foxtrot 3, KLM 1602.
1741. Hold your position. Holding position. 1741. 1741. Continue taxi. Roger. 1741.
Roger, exit speed on the 24.
Ground KLM 1189er, request taxi. KLM 1189er, taxi via Alpha 13 Bravo Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27. Via Alpha 13 Bravo Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27 KLM 1189er.
Ground KLM 877, request taxi.
KLM 877, taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 13 Bravo Echo 4 November 1.
By Alpha 13 Bravo Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27 KLM 877. By Alpha 13 Bravo Echo 4 November 1 to runway 27 KLM 877.
KLM 1168. 1168, number 1 for the 19, the wind is 200 at 13. Sure, number KLM 68.
Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight. Bye, thank you for a wonderful flight.
KLM 6, Marshall, is on its way, stand by.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, thank you.
Thank you very much, goodbye.
Thank you, goodbye.
Delta 647 first right, hold short contact tower on 1181.
Delta 664.
KLM 160 miles from Marshall, is on its way.
Hey, 61 for my info, you have been given exit 6 runway 24?
Accepted. Yes, that's right.
No need for that anymore, the normal length is available.
35744, thank you.
607, taxi holding 24.
Number 1. Affirm. Speedbird 1627 taxi, runway 24, exit 6.
Ground KLM 1477, request taxi.
KLM 1477, taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1.
Via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27, KLM 1477.
Ground City 1642, ready to taxi.
City 1642, taxi via Alpha 8 Alpha Quebec to Gate Yankee 71.
Taxi via Alpha 8 Alpha Quebec to Gate Yankee 70, 1 City 1642.
Ground KLM 1110, request taxi. KLM 1110, taxi via Bravo Alpha Alpha 10 to Gate Delta 41. Via Bravo Alpha Alpha 10 to Gate Delta 41, KLM 1110.
Ground 3323, request taxi.
3323, taxi to runway 27 via Alpha 4 Whiskey Bravo Echo 5 November 1.
By Alpha 4 Whiskey Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27 3323.
Ground KLM 1203, request taxi.
KLM 1203, taxi via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27.
Via Alpha 5 Alpha Bravo Echo 5 November 1 to runway 27, KLM 1203.
Golf 9 up to give way to the KLM 73 on the inner track.
Ground 1868, ready to taxi.
1868, taxi via Sierra 8 Bravo Alpha to Gate Delta 44.
Taxi via Sierra 8 Bravo Alpha to Gate Delta 44, 1868.
Lead at 1627, monitor 117.
Four 3-5 is lead for takeoff 24.
6, your pushback is approved.